Are you taking your boat out for the first trip of the year? Well, I'm Dwight Norris of FishingNetwork.com, and we're going to talk about that right now. So, Father's Day is coming up this week, and I have the honor of taking me and my son out, which is going to be awesome. But I have a boat, and I have a truck, and they all have their, sorry, looking at the wrong thing. There are little nuances. Well, one of the first nuances is making sure that your motor is going to start when you get there. Now, obviously, as soon as the season came warm, you should have, changed all your oil, fluids. Like in the lower, you want to change the oil on the lower unit. You want to change the oil in here. You want to get some fresh gas. You want to make sure you use some stuff like Stable over the winter, like I did. And then, just to make sure, throw a little something extra in there. Give a little bit of a higher octane, maybe some cleaners, some detergents in there. Make sure it cleans out everything that's been sitting there all winter long and ready to go. So mine starts up nicely. So I'm gonna let it run through. I have some stuff in here. I'm gonna throw some more gas in there and make sure I'm nice and crispy when we get out there in case we need to run for a long time because the fish will be hitting straight up. Now, I have a inflatable boat. Some people have fiberglass or they have aluminum. Honestly, I need to upgrade to aluminum because this thing leaks. And I have a leak. If you have an inflatable boat, you're gonna get a leak. And my leak is invisible. It's not on the exterior. I can't tell if it's in between the seams, like under here where I can't reach in the front somewhere, or if it's the actual valves, which I've unscrewed completely and cleaned up and put back together and checked for bubbles. I know all that stuff, right? I know how to find the bubbles and nothing. I don't know where it is. So it's a problem I have to deal with until you upgrade. But make sure that stuff is done before you get out on the water. Don't let puncture or a leak in your aluminum riveted boat or fiberglass cracks or whatever deter you. Make sure all your stuff is going. Make sure the bilge pump is working, etc. And then you need to make sure what you're going to bring with you. If you have safety equipment, we have the stuff that's required by your state to have with you. And I have a little container where I keep all that stuff. And then you have seats and loud noises going by all the time. Obviously, make sure you have your fishing gear and your fishing bait and fishing lures and your snacks and your storage if you want to keep all of your fish for the weekend. So it's going to be a great day. Get out there and have some fun, and comment down below if you have some things that I forgot in these last 2 minutes and 45 seconds.